want to talk about sexual assault again, unfortunately, but I have a much more positive take on the subject today. And for that, I have to thank a very well-spoken young woman by the name of Amelia. I will put her video in the description. She proposes that every year we have a day. At this point, that day is going to be October 12th, where we say to everyone that you have the right to say no. If you're male or female or otherwise, and you find yourself in a situation you're uncomfortable with, whether you've dated that person, you're married to that person, you don't know that person, whatever the circumstances, you have that right. You have the right to say no. And it may seem obvious, but people need to hear it. Very specific message. But then the other thing that we would do on that day is that we would say to all of our friends and our loved ones, possibly even to our partner, that if you find yourself in a situation where your consent was not given and you need help, or you need an ear, or you need whatever you need, I would support you in that situation. And it's really important to hear that, because it's so hard to come forward with that information. It's really difficult if you don't feel like you're going to be believed, or if you feel like you're going to be blamed. And sometimes you even feel like it's maybe a little bit your fault. And so it's important that we say to people, you know what, you can come to me and I will support you in whatever way I can. And the day that we propose to do that is on October 12th. So on October 12th, if you have a social media platform, your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever you're comfortable using, your Tumblr or YouTube, make a post or some kind of content, if you feel comfortable doing that, saying these things that seem very obvious but need to be said, that you have the right to say no, and that if you need to, I will support you. And she's calling this Support Day, Annual Support Day. And she would like for it to be a thing in Nerdfighteria, or YouTube in general, and get as many people on board with this as possible. The point being that this is something that we obviously need to have attention on, not just right now when there's a scandal going on, but all the time. And having an annual day where we reaffirm this would help us keep it in our sights over the long term. And it's also a way to get other people involved in the message. Sometimes the teacher is the person who learns the most. So getting other people involved in presenting the message will help affirm it to themselves. You have the right to say no, and if you ever need support, I'm here for you. Anyway, I think it's an awesome idea, and I would like to see this spread more widely. My name is Marilyn. This is Two Awesome Women, and I think you're awesome. Bye-bye.